Okay, so David, how are you?
Fine, teacher. Good morning. Good night.
How are you today? How was your week?
Fine. Fine. I also I have to do many things.
Oh, great. Yes, sometimes, well, it is very busy. We are so busy with so many activities, but it's so productive, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, good. Thank you very much, David. Diego, hello. How are you?
Hello, teacher. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you.
Oh, that's great. Thank you very much. How about your week?
Well, it was a busy week, but fine. I mean, it was good.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, Rebecca, how are you? Rebecca, hello.
Hi, Maggie.
Yeah, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
That's great. How about your week?
My week on Saturday, I'm
Well,
going to cinema.
so,
Maggie.
yes.
Okay, on Saturday I'm going to cinema.
Hey, that's great. Okay, good.
And I'm going to the shopping.
Uh-huh.
I spend a lot of money.
Oh my, lucky you.
I don't think so.
All right. Well, that's good. Patty, welcome. How are you?
Fine, thanks, teacher. I'm here. One more.
One more time. Excellent.
One
That's
more
it.
time, yeah.
All right. Welcome. How was your week?
Fine. Well, I have work, many work. No, it's a lot of
work. Yeah, a lot of work.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
it.
you, teacher.
All
Yeah,
right.
but I'm here learning English.
That's it. Pretty good. Gabo, how are you?
How are you? Good night.
Good evening. How are you today?
Today,
Yeah?
I am working.
Oh, my.
Yes, finish at 10 o'clock maybe.
Oh, me too. All right. Well, you know what? Today we are going to have a very interesting topic. Today we are going to talk about manners. Manners are the way we behave in certain places. And the question today is this one. How well do you behave? And well, it just depends even where you are, I think. For example, David, how well do you behave when you are in a public office?
Well, in my work, I try to be polite with my partners and with my boss.
That's it. Hey,
Yes,
pretty good.
and with my friends and with my girlfriend, with my family, is also is not not too bad like in my work, but is a less polite,
A little more
a little more uh,
formal?
¿cómo?
Informal?
Yeah, a little more informal than in my work.
Yes, that's it. I think that it is something like that. No, that's it. All right, David, thank you very much. Please, David, who's your victim today?
My victim is Paula.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Paola, how well do you
Hi.
behave when you are with your family?
It's very different because in my case, my family make a lot jokes and explain about the things, about the job. If I have a problem, I explain my problem, and my family give me advices about the problem.
Of advice. They
Sorry?
give you piece of advice.
Yes.
Hey, that's great. All right. Thank you very much, Paula. Please tell me, who's your victim?
Okay, Gabo.
Good. Thank you.
Right, right.
It's okay.
Sorry.
All right. Gabo, please talk to us about how well do you behave when you are at class?
In the class,
Yeah?
it's very, very good. I like to say and conversation for my ¿cómo se dice? Compañeros
Classmates.
de class. And like the very nice teacher, a good nice.
Oh, thank you.
Nice. Good. And like the conversation is good, is nice, and the good time, good people, and the good manners. I
Good.
like to stay here in your class.
So you are a good boy.
Yes, a good boy.
That's great. All right, Gabo. Thank you very much. Gabo, who's your victim?
The victim is the Rebecca.
All right. Thank you. Okay, Rebecca, please talk to us. How well do you behave when you are at a party?
Okay. I consider I enjoy the party. I I was funny, and ¿cómo se dice extrovertida?
Extrovert.
Okay. I think I was extrovert. I like to talk many people.
Hey, that's great. That's it. That's pretty good because it is very different how you behave at class and how you behave at a party. In a party, you can't be serious. It is unpolite. You can be talking, you can be dancing. And at the class, it is not polite to be talking and dancing or drinking. All right. Okay, Rebecca, please tell me, who's your victim?
Okay. Patricia Sandoval.
Good, thank you.
I'm here.
Patty, hello.
Hello, teacher. Tell me.
Tell me,
Yeah.
Patty, how do you behave when you are at a meeting in your work? At a work meeting?
In our meeting, well, we need good manners to live with the people and around us. We need be respect. We need have respect for the people, for our companies. Well, I think so.
That's it. All right, thank you.
Maybe more formal in our language.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Or language code. Thank you.
Language code.
Yeah,
okay,
the language
thank you.
code is different. we are at a party, then we are in a meeting, or even when we our
What?
family.
Yeah.
Okay, now please tell me, Patty, is your victim Diego?
Yeah, it's fine. Well,
I'm the
yeah,
only
Diego
one.
Marroquin.
Yeah. All right, Diego. Please tell me, how well do you consider you behave with the people who is around you in a general sense?
Oh, I think I am a respect person to each other, and I think I am um, honest guy, and I think I respect everybody. Doesn't matter if a boy, a girl, a gentleman, or a woman, or a lady. It doesn't matter. I treat everybody, I think, very good.
All right, pretty good. Okay, thank you very much. Now,
Excuse me, teacher. I want to apologize to everybody, but I think I am in a different class. It's because I live on United States and we changed our saving daylight time.
aha,
So
yes.
that is why I was listen to everybody. I don't recognize your names. So I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come back later on my time.
You are in level C1, aren't you?
Uh, it's CB2,
Yeah, so it
B2,
is in 2 hours.
2 hours. So right
Hours.
now, what time are you?
Here it is 7:23.
Yeah, I'm 8:23. I'm so sorry for interrupt.
Oh, it's okay.
Um, well, see you guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. Don't worry. You know why I was just to ask you about your level, because I said no, this boy is not a basic level.
I'm sorry.
Right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So look at this. Today we are going to talk about manners. Haha. Look at this. Here they say that the only substitute for good manners is fast reflexes. Is it? What does fast reflexes mean? Fast reflexes means reflejos rápidos. It
Okay.
means whenever you are eating, is it elegant that you are throwing the food down the table?
No,
No, no,
it's
no,
just
Jesus Christ.
disgusting.
Uh-huh. So it is unpolite. Let's write in the chat. It is unpolite to steal food out of the dish while eating. Okay. Do you think that it is unpolite to eat with your mouth open?
Of course.
Okay, so look at this. Do me a favor. Let's write into the chat what are the manners that you consider unpolite. Okay? When you are eating.
Okay.
You know what? It is very interesting because, well, for us, maybe a lot of manners can be very common and can be usual, no? But let's suppose that we come from a different country. We could realize that manners vary. For example, I had a friend in Indiana. His name was Abdullah, and he came from Arabia. And he liked so much to be eating with his mouth open. And at the end of food, he would burst like so loud. And we were some of us were surprised, but later on he told us that in Arabia it is so polite. It is a way to thank for food. But we said, yes, but here we are not in Arabia, and here it is so unpolite to do that. Another girl, I had a Japanese girl, friend, and guess what? She used to take out her shoes during the food, in the restaurant, in the cafeteria. And so we said, no, please don't do that. And she said, I don't used to wear, I am eating. No, but we are not in Japan. All right.
Yes.
Okay, so David wrote, make sounds when somewhere are eating. Ah, yes, Jesus Christ, that's so unpolite. Okay, so help me writing some of your examples, okay? Some
Teacher,
unpolite,
excuse me, is somewhere or somebody?
somebody, when
Okay.
somebody is, when
Okay.
somebody is eating.
Okay, thank you.
My pleasure. Okay, make sounds when somebody is eating. That's so unpolite. Rebecca is thinking about it.
Thinking, oh, okay.
I will help you. Is it
Okay.
polite to put your elbows on the table when you are eating? No, it is unpolite to put your elbows.
Okay. Okay. Um,
Okay, David wrote also when somebody talk with the mouth full, with full mouth. Oh, yes, that's so unpolite. Somebody. Okay, that's so unpolite. Okay, what about Rebecca, Gabo? Okay, so, oh, my pleasure, David. Is it polite to, if you are at school, to be at the cafeteria and put your backpack on the table? To be eating with your backpack on the table?
It's not correct.
Aha, that's not correct. That's bad manner.
Yes.
Okay, Rebecca, when somebody speak stronger, maybe when somebody speak aloud.
okay.
Loud. Aha. Okay, David wrote also, make sounds with the spoon and knives and forks. Oh, yes. It is so unpolite. Okay, Gabo, do not make noises with your mouth when we eat. Aha. Well, it is polite not to do noises. The correct one is, it is polite not to do noises with your mouth when we eat. Okay, pretty good. And tell me, is it polite to be eating and making jokes at the table when everybody is eating?
No, Maggie, it's terrible.
Aha, it's terrible and it's dangerous.
It's yes.
Patty wrote also, it is unpolite to speak with full mouth. Excellent. Very good, Patty. A question, is it polite to be shouting when you are at the table? Hello?
Shouting, what's the meaning?
Shouting, when you speak too loud, when you say, hey, hello, can you listen to me? You are shouting.
No.
Everybody say silence, please.
Yeah.
I hate this action.
Oh, I do too. What about you, Gabo? What do you think? Hello, Gabo. Don't go.
Yes, sorry. It's como shout in the desk in the table.
Shout when you speak very out loud. When you say Gabo,
Yeah.
hey, that's to be shouting.
Okay, yes. This is polite.
Is this polite or unpolite?
It's unpolite.
Yeah, too unpolite. All right. So look at this. Here we have not only the situation of being eating like this, but here, the next post, it says, I upvote everyone who comments on my posts. I just appreciate people taking the time to reply. So now we have changed a lot the way we relate with people. Nowadays, there are the social nets. So now sometimes you log into Facebook and you see the comments of your friends. And so it is unpolite not to answer, not to react. So what do you think about it? What could it be unpolite in the social nets?
I think it's true, Maggie, because your friends need attention.
Attention, yes.
Yes, and they say, ask me, answer in my post. What happened with you?
Yeah, or sometimes they say, hey, I was in sin, ¿no? Me dejaste en visto.
So, yes.
Oh my, that's so unpolite. Or when you say, I am feeling terribly sad, and some of your friends put the emoticon of laughing. Riéndose y tú aquí cortándote las venas. Jesus.
Yes.
You want to cry and say, what happened?
That's so impolite. What do
But
you
it depends the comments, teacher, because somebody writes a terrible comments and say, it's okay, don't worry.
Yeah, that's it. Gabo wrote, it's when they do not give you a like, yes. When they not give you a like, you say, that's so impolite. David wrote, make weird sounds with your mouth. But this is very unpolite for me. I hate it. Yes, we do. That's so impolite. Aha. Weird sounds with the mouth. That's the correct form. That's it. Okay. So what about this one? Look at this post. The personal quality of decency is not of is one of honesty, good manners, I mean, and respect for other people. A good manner, respectful. Is it a good manner? Hello, kids.
This how can I say this picture?
Huh?
It's like the phrase of Benito Juárez, ¿no? El respeto al derecho ajeno es la paz.
That's it. That's it. All right. So we have to be respectful.
Yes.
Okay. That
But
is not. Yes.
I think that the comments, it depends the person, the comments, because in my case, I have a friends in Facebook, and in some cases, write sorry for the word, stupid things, and say it's boring for me.
Yeah, and it sometimes depends how you get along with people. ¿Cómo se llevan, no? How you take. If you get along in a very confident way, it may be. No, it is not disrespectful. It's okay. It's the way you get along.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. So look at this. Here she says, hey, I know you heard me the first time. I said good morning. What does this mean? Is it unpolite that you say good morning and nobody answers?
Yeah,
Yes.
sometimes.
Yeah, imagine. Guess what? You say, hi, good morning, and everybody in silence. Hey,
Yeah.
that's not
Oh.
polite. Okay.
Yes, and in this picture, her try to make attention.
Yeah, to call the attention of everyone.
Yes.
That's it. All right. So, have you happened any time that you see a person who has really bad manners? For example, in a party or in a public place, something that you remember that you say, oh my, that's too bad. Bad manners, really bad manners. No, don't you remember?
Well,
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Patty?
yeah. For example, it's an aggressive way to drawing attention. For example, well, here is my husband, but they don't speak English. Okay. But my sisters-in-law sometimes do something like this. Like you picture. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? They are screaming. How to say gritar?
Shouting.
Shouting. Yeah. I don't know, but for example, the United States, when I go with my daughter, she always say, please slowly, please talk slowly. Don't screaming, don't scouting. And I respect this. It's good.
That's
but my sisters-in-law, no.
Oh my.
They can't do this. Slowly, don't accept.
Do they? Jesus Christ. So it can be sometimes a little difficult to talk
Yeah.
to her, not to understand them.
They say one time that it's
Once.
because I'm not from Tamaulipas, for example. I'm from Jalisco. And they
Yeah.
say it's because you are from Jalisco. You are different. Okay.
Yeah,
What can I say?
it may be, yeah, from region to region, there are different manners.
Yeah. Well, I was living in Mexico City, and the people is different. It is with more respect with the people.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Patty. So, who was going to speak, Gabo or David?
David.
David. All right,
It's your
David.
turn, David.
Thank you. when I believe that in the most particular case in the Paris, mainly when the people feels drunk, make a very unpolite facts, or when that for the other people that are in the party,
Who are in the party?
who are in the party, maybe these people can feel some weird with the actions, uh, with the violence,
Violent actions?
violent actions due to drunk, or for drink many beverage.
That's it. Yes, I agree. Sometimes when people drink, they don't pay attention. Well, they are not conscious on what they are doing, and they begin acting so differently. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Now let's go to the next image. Let's keep on talking about good manners and bad manners. Here I have some questions for you. So interesting questions. First, what are some examples of bad manners on the bus? For you, what are some examples of bad manners on the bus?
Maggie, how do you say empujar?
Push.
Push, okay. Push the other people.
That's it. Those are, yes.
Throw garbage?
Oh, yes, that's so
I
bad
hate a
manners.
lot this.
Yes, I do too.
¿Cómo se dice arrimar, Margie?
¿Bello? ¿Cómo se dice cuál?
Arrimar. It's a very, very problem for the women in the bus.
Oh, yes, uncomfortable.
Excuse me? Oh,
it's uncomfortable. So, arrimar is to put together.
To put together? Oh, right. It's very, very bad in the bus.
Yeah. To be close. To be close.
Yeah, or no, not offer a seat to an older person, teacher.
To an elderly person. Yes, that's it.
Also when the people showed to the driver bus.
Yeah, that's it. Those are manners. All right. What about when you are, well, I saw this here in Mexico. There was a woman who was changing her shoes, but she was also changing her socks. So I think that, well, it's okay, but it is not the most proper in the bus, on the bus.
Yes.
Of course. Maybe in the bathroom or in your house.
But on the bus in front of everybody is like not very regular, and it is considered unpolite.
Yes.
Maggie.
Okay, so look at this. What are some examples of good manners on the subway? Metro.
Yeah.
Good manners.
And
Good
good
manners.
manners don't have.
Good. They don't exist.
Very, very
Yeah.
curious and the sequestro the women.
Kidnap.
And
But
good man.
let's suppose, for example, let's suppose, Gabo, that you see a man who is trying to kidnap a girl. For you, what is correct to do?
For me,
Yeah, let's suppose that you see the situation.
touch the hand. No problem, please.
Yeah,
Uh,
maybe.
I
Like,
can
yeah, to
and
help.
and the women, I can I can help me the police of the more people and the protection in this
Mhm.
moment.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, good. That's pretty good. Okay, another good manner on the subway.
Yes.
Well, sorry. Well, mainly example is when somebody they give the seat at old lady
Elderly.
or some pregnant.
That's it. Or a handicapped person,
Yeah,
people who can't walk or can't see. Well, when they have any physical problem,
yeah.
okay, the handicapped people.
Handicapped.
Yeah, handicapped.
Okay.
Is Maggie discapacitado?
Yes, that's it. Handicapped.
Okay.
All right, that's very good. Okay, let's go to question number 3. What are some examples of bad manners that you hate? David, what are the bad manners that you hate?
Well, when I listen listening when I listen somebody make a sounds with the mouth with I are eight
Hate?
when I am eight.
When you are eating.
Yes, 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 yes.
To make some sounds with their mouth. Oh my, so disgusting. All right,
Yes.
thank you very much, David. Gabo, what about you?
And your hate is for the people in Mexico City. Uh, no, don't know Balú and the people in indígena, ¿cómo se dice?
Indigenous people.
Yes. And the don't can help me and the people don't is the indifference for the people in the subway in the street don't know the people is the people que tienen desventaja social, ¿cómo sería?
They are in a social disadvantage.
They are in the social disadvantage. I need that every people can help.
That's it. Yes, you're right. All right. Thank you very much, Gabo. Okay, Patty, what are some examples of bad manners that you hate?
Where, for example, when the people do not respect to the children,
Mm-hmm.
where somebody push me, for example, and don't say excuse me.
Aha, they don't say, I'm sorry, no? Or,
Yeah. Or when somebody tell me lies, it's bad manner. But
mhm,
I think so.
that's it. All right. Thank you very much, Patty.
You're
So,
welcome.
Rebecca, please tell me, what are some bad manners that you hate?
Okay, Maggie. I think when people argue in front of children, I hate you. I hate a lot of.
That's very bad. Or you know what? When people say bad words or
Oh,
talk
yes,
about difficult topics in front of children.
yes, Maggie.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, so what about you, Paola?
When you make a line, maybe
A queue.
if you are in a bank, in a, I don't know, but if you make a line, somebody wants to have your place and say no. Correct?
Yeah,
It's my
that's it.
place.
It's my place, yes. You know what? Here, the correct word for that line is queue.
Okay.
Queue.
Q. Okay. Thank
Hi.
you.
That's it. Yes, you're right. Okay, is anybody missing? No?
No.
All right, let's go to the next question. Do you think, oh, Maggie, what are you doing? Okay, yeah, that's it. Do you think that people are more polite or less polite than in the past? What's your opinion?
In
I
the past, are more polite. Now, it's very different. All the people doesn't want to have a good manners.
Yeah, they don't want
Yes,
to
don't
have
want
to have
to have
good manners.
good manners.
Even some people don't know about good manners.
Mm,
Yes,
yes.
that's all right. So, Patty, you were going to say something?
Yeah, it's the same because the people in this time is less polite than in the past.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I remember that when I was a little child, my granny used to tell me, baby, silence. Don't interrupt people when they are talking. And I said, all right. And so
Yeah,
I used to do it, but now we don't say that to children very often.
yeah, it's true. I remember to this. For example, we only see us and we go out. We
Aha.
can't be hearing that they are playing, not speaking.
The
The
conversation.
conversation. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we couldn't.
Yeah,
That,
true.
all right, thank you very much. Gabo, what do you think about it? What's your opinion?
I believe that people were more polite in the past. Actuality, the people don't know we welcome and we do not ever know in the neighbors. The people for the insecurity in Mexico City mm, don't have the polite. The people, ¿cómo se dice? The people no, ¿cómo se dice? No interacciona.
People don't interact.
No interaction, the more people. The
That's it.
people ¿cómo se dice desconfiada?
They are not so trusty. I remember that time ago I went to Veracruz. I was in Jico. That's a magical town. It was beautiful. But something that really attracted my attention was that all of the people I saw were greeting me. They said, good morning, everybody. And now here, we don't greet anybody, even if they are our neighbors. But they're everybody, it doesn't matter that they don't know you. Everybody said, good morning. And I said, wow, so polite.
Yes, in the past, in the VJs, they were known by name. The people, in different streets. Hi, Pedro, hi, Pepe, hi, Gabo. Actuality, oh no.
Yeah,
Don't know.
nowadays we don't know any other people. Okay, yeah, thank you very much. Okay, so who's next? David. David, please tell me, what's your opinion?
Well, I believe the values are disappear every day more because nowadays we are more proactive persons, and I remember that the last week when you explained in a summer class about the values, I think that this is the mainly reason that nowadays exist many people unpolite
That's it.
and exist in our house and also in the job or or with the friends. This is the actually scenario about this case.
Yeah.
In other words, I think that the values is the mainly consequence uh, about this question.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with you. Values are very related with good manners. All right. So, is anybody missing? Rebecca, Paula, have you already participated?
Yes.
Who's missing? I think no, nobody. All right. Well, you know what? We could continue talking a lot about this topic, but unfortunately, time is over. So I thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your attention, for your attendance, and for your participation. So meet you next class. Have a wonderful week.
Thank you, Maggie.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you very much. Have a very good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.